Good morning, everybody. This is the Remodulator. Welcome to another episode of Remodulator Talks Forge of Empires. After so many videos of not being able to record an FOE video because of real life, and also because of StarCraft, and also because of other commitments such as graduate school and work, I finally found the time and a topic to talk about this one, the Oceanic Terminal. So what is the Oceanic Terminal? This is the terminal where you send out a ship every day. Not ship, a sub every day, and it comes back after a certain amount of time, depending on the upgrade that you have with Orichalcum. Orichalcum is the how do I say this? This is the special good of the Oceanic Future, and the Oceanic Future is the one that I am in right now. So, jeez, I'm going to accidentally click something. Anyway, at your first, at your first unlocking of the Oceanic Terminal, until the time that you get to unlock its the fourth crew member, you only get to send a sub with 3 crew members. So each crew member has its different strengths or positives, or strengths as well as its benefits, and its drawbacks. Some give only, how do I say this? Give only strength, such as additional Orichalcum, or this one additional Orichalcum and a faster journey time. Others they do have both benefits and downsides, like this one, logistics lower. This one here, you send a sub with her as part of the crew. You accompany less, you accumulate less Orichalcum. However, your ship's health improves. And that's it. Then this is because every time you send a sub, there are 3 parameters that you need to consider: the ship health, Orichalcum volume, and expedition time. Ship health here can be found here. Every time your ship takes you send out a ship, it takes damage. Alright, so once the ship's health goes down to this level, the trip takes a little longer, requires more goods to fix, and you get less Orichalcum. So how do you optimize your crew? In my case, from my point of view, I'll first look into the two parameters: the Orichalcum volume and the ship health. So for me, on my case, I can take a longer journey if it gives me more orichalcum and does not compromise the ship's health. However, the holy grail for this involves crew that bring in more orichalcum and give you a faster trip time. So journey time. Okay, sorry. So for this case, I'll take it here. I'll introduce this guy. Now this one here, I can handle an additional journey time, so I'll put her in the crew. So every time you select a crew member, you gotta pay some goods, and every time that crew member levels, you also gotta pay goods. Okay, but if you're not happy with the rest, you can just click exchange, although you can only have one free try. So let's click this one here. Lo and behold, so for this one, for my case here, on this one here, on my case, we want, the question is, one, can you wait for, can you wait a little longer so that you don't need to pay more to fix your sub, and also to improve your condition? Or is it really that urgent? If it's really that urgent, on my case here, Sonar Iggy would be part of your deal. However, since I am very much patient, I will select, and since that I think it would be of my best interest, in my case, to optimize the condition of the ship so that I don't need to pay goods to fix the ship, I will select just this guy here. So so let's get to the ship dashboard here. So every time the ship's condition reaches a certain level, you need to pay a certain amount of goods. I think when you hit, I think in this case, when the ship's health goes below 90%, that's where you start to pay goods, Oceanic future goods, I must say, in order to fix the ship. So in order to make the best of your Oceanic Terminal's life, this one here, the ship's condition, is the one that you need to consider, as well as this, the orichalcum gathered. So I can handle this. I can take a longer journey. So on my case, as I have satisfied what I think are ideal for this trip. Ship's health is going to be 92%, which means that if it comes back, I do not need to spend goods to fix this. Orichalcum volume, I'll get 70 for this trip. Expedition time, although it's 20 although it will take me 23 hours. I can wait. So in this case, send ship. Voila, it drops. Okay, so what the okay so how do you unlock the Oceanic Terminal? You unlock your Oceanic Terminal using the deep sea exploration. Researching deep sea exploration. It is I think, yeah, over here. After a few research. So at the first time you research this one, it unlocks the basic version of the Oceanic Terminal. You get a few crew candidates, but difference is the basic journey time is 24 hours. Your next upgrade is this one here, seasteading. So upon researching this upgrade, I think this one here reduces the base journey time from 24 hours to 22 hours. So the next upgrade here, I have not researched this yet. I cannot say or claim what it does, so I will leave it. I will not discuss it now. So but you can research its third upgrade here. The fourth upgrade is here, research grant, as I have not been able to research this yet. I am not gonna dive into it, but this one here not only brings you the upgrade to the Oceanic Terminal, but also you can bring one more crew member to the ship. Unlock an Arctic future where you can send 4 or 5, yeah. The maximum amount that you can send in terms of crew in the Oceanic Terminal is just 4. So I think this is the limit. So you can have another crew member to pick from. This one. Okay, in this case, 4 new crew candidates. I have not researched this yet, and I do not know who I will end up unlocking, so I will leave it to another day. Next, here, electronic tattoos. You get to send another. You get to select another. You get to select another 2 more. You get to select 2 more crew candidates. Sorry. And you get another crew selection slot. Although this should not be construed with the ability to bring 1 more crew member to the ship. Research grant unlocks that. So, and last, no, not last. Okay, next, crew related research. This one, new recruits. You get to select 2 new crew candidates, and this one here, lastly, I think this is the last. yeah, this is the last. You get another, you get one new crew candidate. Now, what? Now, some of you may ask, can I disregard the Oceanic Terminal completely? And can I rely on my space carrier? The good news is you can, but the problem is after when you reach Oceanic Future and above, the space carrier, yeah, it can give you special goods, particularly orichalcum, but how do I say this? The chances and types of special resources that you get from this one depends on the era. On this case, on my case, since I am in the Oceanic Future, one day I might get Promethium. Promethium is the Arctic Future special good. On another day, I might get orichalcum. So you know, it's going to be a game of chance, and the same thing will apply, especially when you get to Mars, Space Age Mars, and Space Age Mars. There will be a chance that you might get Space Age Mars ore. Mars ore is the Space Age Mars special good, as well, or orichalcum or promethium. And as you know, you go up in the space ages, it will still be a game of chance. Okay, so how much orichalcum would you need at all in your entirety of playing in this game? And on this case, particularly when you're in the Oceanic Future, you are going to need an obscene amount of orichalcum. 7,000, in my case, 7,670. And after you get out of Oceanic Future, you are still going to need orichalcum, although in this case you are going to need less. Space Age Mars will also require orichalcum. This case also you will require less. Asteroid belt, okay, I think you'll require a considerable amount of orichalcum. Space Age Venus, you will still require a significant amount of orichalcum. And Space Age Jupiter, you will still need a considerable amount of orichalcum, although it's going to be far less. Yeah, so this is one of the key reasons why a lot of people consider the Oceanic Future as a pain in the proverbial butt. So you know, my advice is, if you are getting into Oceanic Future, have a little patience, and you are going to have to gather considerable amount of goods, because you are going to be fixing this far more often, and you are going to have to plan your research, your research, your guild battleground, no, not guild battlegrounds, guild expedition usage, accordingly. Since at level 4 guild expedition, you will need orichalcum if you are going to negotiate. And since I negotiate on level 4 guild expedition, sorry, I will always require an obscene amount of orichalcum. So yeah, planning and patience, and the ability to gather a lot of oceanic future goods are going to be necessary here. Okay, so I hope it helps. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see here, give it a like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, bye bye.